Hello and welcome in this section where I shall be walking you through on how to acquire your own data. Assuming you are done working on the data that we have prepared for you in the database bank, how would you get more data to work with? There are many ways you can get data, at least there are three ways. The first one is from NASA. Okay, the second one is from the Micro Observatory, and the third one is from the Large Commons Observatory. Now, let us start with the first one, which is from NASA. So to get that, you come over to Exoplanet project, you click that, then you come over to how to get started. Then you come over to here, say no telescope, no problem. You don't need to have your own telescope to participate in Exoplanet Watch. Submit your email to check out Exoplanet's observation data from a robotic telescope that you can produce and submit to the AAVSO. So learn more and sign up. So you click that, then you begin to scroll down, 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 and this is where you're going to enter your email. So if you're having trouble finding the name of your exoplanet or the name of your target star, start by reading the README file. Okay, so like I showed you before, there is a README file document that comes with all the data from NASA. Okay, from there you will find the name of the host star on the exoplanet. So I'm going to submit my email here. So I'm going to highlight this one, copy, then I'll paste it here. Then, alright, I am not a robot. Then submit. And it has says thank you. So you have to check your email right now. Let me check my email because I believe it must have come in. Let me check my Gmail. That's the email that I used. And here is the observation data, checkout data ready. So this is the data. So you download the zip file and you unzip it and you begin to analyze. But one thing I want to say about this is you request data every 2 weeks. Okay, every 2 weeks you request data. If you request data in between 2 weeks, you won't get it. Okay, you would see the kind of response it would give to you. So it's every 2 weeks, and most importantly, some people erroneously use multiple emails to obtain data, and NASA people front so much against that. Let me show you an example from the Slack channel. So this is Rob Zellem. He is the head of this project at NASA. Okay, at NASA JPL. So look at his message. It says, please do not spoof email addresses. We are noticing that a few folks are using multiple email addresses in to request more than one data set every 2 weeks. This is limiting the amount of data that we can also hand out to other new users. So please do not violate our terms of service here. Our pipeline will very soon automatically detecting these requests, and we will be banning those associated email addresses. So thanks for your help with keeping data access for everyone. So please do not fall into the temptation of sending of requesting data with more than one emails. Rather, I'm going to show you on how to go and fetch your own data. To fetch your own data from the micro observatory, which is even better because you're going to get fresh data. Okay, the ones that are given to you by NASA are most of them are old. They date back to 2015. Okay, but there's nothing wrong with that. They date back to as far back as 2017, 2015, 2020. Okay, and you don't want to you want fresh data. So I would advise you to go and fetch your own data from the micro observatory and from the large scopes observatory, and I'm going to walk you through on how to do those. To begin with, you come over to the DIY Planet search, you click there, then it will bring you to the DIY website. You know, the DIY Planet search is another project on this photometry, okay? But the only difference is DIY Planet search predates the NASA Exoplanet Watch. It predates the NASA Exoplanet Watch project. But another difference is you have to manually perform the photometry on each of the images, I mean one by one. So if you have about 80 images, you have to perform it one by one. And here are the steps, okay? And you have a video there, okay, that will walk you through on how on each stage. For instance, this is the stage to schedule your observation, okay, and this is the uh, uh, control telescope. This is to measure brightness. This is to interpret and share, you know, and so on and so forth. But it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time, and that is why I'm not even personally, I'm not emphasizing on people going into it. But if you want to explore it, it is fine. But what we do here is we use this avenue to obtain our images. So now, if you look at the date, this is January 2024, and this is uh, first, second, third, okay, and up to today's date is 27. It is even highlighted. I mean, 27 is highlighted, okay. Now these images, if you observe, some are not showing like this 12 and 13. It means that nothing is up there for observation. I mean, no exoplanet is up there for observation. But for these ones, they were up there on 7th, 8th, 9th, and some possibly somebody, you know, scheduled an observation on them. For instance, today is 27, and luckily, this star is up for observation. Okay, so you can schedule it, can schedule an observation on it. Okay, on tomorrow 28th, nothing will be up there. Or maybe it will just come up because it comes and goes. I've observed that. Okay. So to begin with, I'm going to copy this link because I have already opened an account previously. I don't need to do that. I'm going to show you how you can also open your account. So this is the link here. I've already pasted it before. So to begin with, you have to log in. Click on login, okay, because I've told you I've already had an account. But if you don't have an account, you can come here and you sign up. Then you put your username, put your email address and password, then you sign up. I already have an account, so I'm going to just log in. No, I already have an account. Let me refresh it. Okay, so I'll come over to login. So I'll click login. I'll be logged in a few seconds. It's almost the same, no difference. Okay, so I've been logged in. So look at it, and this is my name, passkey lab, and so on and so forth. I don't want to waste time. So now I want to observe. This is the micro observatory. Mind you, this is the micro observatory. Okay, so I'll come over to 27. So I can schedule observation in the future, like today. I can also schedule it for 29th. I can schedule it in the future, okay? But these ones have already gone. So maybe someone scheduled an observation on them. So I'm going to show you where you're going to find those observations and download them to perform the photometry on them. So I'm going to do this 27th. You come over here. Come over here. Yeah, take images. Take images. Okay, good. So then you have the second stage, control telescope. Okay, adjust your telescope settings. You also, if you lose if you lost your way, you can come over here to watch this video. It's a video that walks you through on how to use this space. Okay, telescope Cecilia in Amado, and so on and so forth. Okay, so select group for all personal use. So personal use. Okay, good. Then all hours. I want to select all hours. Then come over to 60 seconds. Yeah. Then this is the filter. There is only one filter option for this object. The filter is the optional, is the optimal setting. Is the optimal setting. So that is all. That is all you have to do. You can also come over here to take the picture. Then take image and 87 images were requested for target this. And selected date, selected time, selected group personal. So you have to wait for it, I think, for the next 24 hours. Remember, this is your observation. You have to wait for the next 24 hours before you can have your images. And I'm going to show you how to find your images, where to find and download your images, and also for other people, like those stars that we saw before. So to view your observations and that of others, you come over to our Exoplanet research link, you come over to Micro Observatory, image directory, then you click there, you open it, then and here it brings you to the Micro Observatory image directory. This is the Micro Observatory, okay? It is located at Harvard University. So this directly contains all recent image taken by the Micro Observatory telescope. To preview an image, click on the image file name and so on and so forth. I think. Now look at this. To download an image, click on the file name icon after the file name. Note, images are stored in the directory for only 4 weeks. So after 4 weeks, you won't be able to find uh, those images again. I mean 1 month. Okay. So you want to sort by uh, past 10 days or past 20 days or past 30 days. Okay, let's check past 30 days. Let's check past 30 days. So you're going to see all the images that have been ordered by other people and including the one you you ordered. Although the one we ordered is not yet ready, so you can't find it here. You can't find it here. Then you have to also sort the object. Okay, because there are many objects that are being captured by the Micro Observatory. Okay, you have all object, all exoplanet, all dogs. Okay, Andromeda Galaxy. You can use it to do many things. Okay, uh, we are after exoplanet. Okay, we are after exoplanet. Oh, look at that! Wow, a lot of. We're after exoplanet, so we go straight to exoplanet. All exoplanets. So and now, oh great. So you have the exoplanets. The exoplanet. So this is WASP 12. Okay, that is the full name. Okay, now if you come over here, you will see the date of observation. It was observed on 29th of December. Okay, this is where to download the image. Exposure time is 60 seconds, and this is the filter. And this is one of the telescope network that captured it. Okay, and this is the weather rating. Okay, 100 means perfect, I mean clear skies. 0 means, not good. This weather is not good for observation. So in between that, you can think about how it will look. So if you have less than 100%, okay, like these ones are on 100%, that all good. So okay, this is 99%. Okay, this is 97%. So they are all different. So I have so many images for that exoplanet. I mean, for the WASP 12, and you have to start downloading them. First of all, if you want to preview them, you come over here. You can preview it, okay, to know how. This is 100%, so it is good. I'm gonna preview each of the images to know how they look. Oh, this is very good. So to download, you have to come over here. You click that. Okay, if you click that once, then it begins to download. But if you want to download, you have to check the date. The date of observation. Like look at this one is 29. This is 28. So this is different. Okay, this is a duck for another observation. So you have to be very careful. Download images that are of the same date. Okay, if you look at that, this is 246, 248, 251, so the same. So you have to download, you have to continue downloading until you meet another set of exoplanets. Okay, if you want to trace it, you come over to WASP 12. WASP 12 is still on. Okay, WASP 12 is still on. Okay, look at where it stops. This is WASP 44, and this is the calibration. This is the dark files for the WASP 12. And why do I say so? Because they are of the same date. Okay, they are of the same date. So these darks belongs to this and not to this. Okay, because for this WASP 44 is another exoplanet which we have its own dark corresponding to its own date. So if you keep checking, you might even find it. Okay, so I'm going to start downloading this one. I'm going to start downloading this, then I will. Okay, let me start. Click that. You see that? Click that. Click that. So I'm going to continue downloading it, and towards the end I'm going to show you the final result. So I'm going to record this video. I think I should record the process a little bit. So I have already downloaded a ton of them. I stopped at 215, the last three numbers 215. So I'm going to start from here. This, 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 this 315. I'm not sure. Okay, 315. This is 615, 915. This, this. We have the last one is 815. Okay, this one, then 115. This one, this one, this one, this one. Still on the same. There's a lot of them, so you have to be very patient. So I stop at 815. I'll scroll. 815. I come over here. Come over here. Come over here. You have to be watchful so that we don't start downloading other exoplanets. It might take you some time, but it's okay. So I stop at 815. I go up 815. So alright, continue from here. Maybe faster. Faster. So this is 4:15. So I stop at 7:15. 7:15. Okay, this is 0:15, and I have to be right. Okay, all through. This, 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 this. So 3:15, 3:15. Okay, this one. Okay, now you have to be very careful because this is where it is coming to an end here. So I'm going to stop here. So I'm going to start from here. This, 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 this. Then you now download the two doc files, and then we have completed. So let's go to the download to see all the files. Alright, now let's go to the downloads. So I'm already in my downloads and you see all those images. So I will just highlight everything. Okay, I hope I can highlight it like this. Okay, no. Let me, how do I even do this? From here. Okay, I got it. Oh, no. I made a mistake. Okay, let me highlight. Let me start from here to begin to highlight them. All highlighted, both the doc files. Okay, now let me remove the doc files, these two, because I'm going to put them in a separate folder inside the folder that contains this. So I'm going to, let me cut them because I want to open a new folder to save them new. So this is folder, this is wasp 12, right? Great. So I'm gonna save it here. Ctrl V, paste. Great. Now I'm going to open another folder inside this and call it docs. So we have docs. Yeah. Great. So I'm going to cut these two. Cut docs. So paste. And there, this is how I acquired those images you have in the drive. Let me show you those ones in the bank, in the Dataset bank. So this is how I acquired those images here, those ones. So the process that I just performed now. And you know how I got this one? I got them from NASA. So in the next video, I'm going to show you on how to use the Last Commerce Observatory to obtain your images. You know, we have some time. We are working closely with the Last Commerce Observatory, and we have some time of observation on that telescope. So I'm going to show you how to do that.